Gimpa was born to be different, and we should do what we can to make a difference through this difference. To this end, we have initiated various steps towards entrenching Gimpa as a center of excellence and to ensure that all who come to us are indeed transformed by that experience. The COVID-19 pandemic created a host of challenges for us. Of course, as a self-financing institution, we have to take care of ourselves. Our sources of revenue virtually disappeared when the institute was forced to close for about 11 months due to the pandemic. We have persevered with careful financial management, and we look forward to a brighter future. Thanks to COVID, the date and structure of the academic year had to be adjusted. We have managed to restore normalcy on this front, and so our next academic year will begin in September 2022. Even so, WESI students cannot join us until February 2023 because of the new dates for their examinations and the release of their results. Excellence and quality are our hallmarks as Gimpa, and they should show in everything that we do. In the last year, we have embarked on a number of initiatives towards enhanced excellence. This effort calls for discipline on the part of all stakeholders. To improve communication with students, a monthly newsletter is now sent to students with information about what is happening at Gimpa. Our classrooms are being improved to enhance the Gimpa learning experience. Many of you are already in jobs, but there are some who are not. Some may also be seeking career changes. And for you, we have set up a career guidance unit to support your pursuits. A student seminar series has also been put in place to provide opportunities to hear and interact with captains of industry, among others. As recent graduates, you are invited to access these services for free. We have a number of academic programs at Gimpa. All these programs are being reviewed for improved value. The review has called for narrowing down our offerings and focusing on those that we have requisite resources to support. With quality in mind, our curricular reforms called for a few actions, including the suspension of Gimpa's mature student entry program and a scaling down of our PhD programs. We had some quality concerns that are being addressed. And so we hope that in the very near future, we'll have replacement programs that will offer us better value and improve the benefits that we create for Gimpa, our students, and the country at large. A major initiative for the coming year is the introduction of the Gimpa flagship program at the undergraduate level. Starting in February 2023, Gimpa will invite about 100 brilliant but needy students to read specifically designed courses. These programs are designed for the holistic development of the individual. So it is not just a focus on developing the brain, but creating responsible citizens who are going to be of value to us as a nation. The program will include placements, work placements, travel abroad, community service, among others. In effect, it is intended to create very strong, dedicated, and responsible individuals for the well-being of our country. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to note that the government has decided to build a 250-bed hostel for us on the Green Hill campus. Preliminary work has begun, and it is expected that by the end of next year, the project would be completed. Conversations are also going on with regards to various other projects that we are pursuing, including the another hostel, the Gimpa library, and various other facilities on campus. At the end of the academic year, there is usually a change in leadership at various levels, and this included the SRC. So the SRC elected new executives. We say thank you to the outgoing executives, and we say welcome to the new. We wish the new team well and look forward to working with them to improve the student experience at Gimpa. Mr. Chair, to facilitate service delivery for students and other stakeholders, we are working to integrate digital solutions into the Gimpa environment using various elements, including our ERP system, which is the Enterprise Resource Program. Ideally, Gimpa will become the first fully digitized university environment in the country within a year. A certain level of discipline is required of all stakeholders for this project to be successful. Students are required to register on schedule. Lecturers are required to enter their grades on schedule. Staff and all other stakeholders who have to deal with us will utilize the system to the fullest extent possible. Automation of these schedules that we are looking at will take effect in September 2022. We believe that this will save us a tremendous amount of money, ensure timely delivery of services, give us a proper record of activities to support decision making, and above all, ensure the integrity of our records. That is something that we have lacked in the past. Access to records are very difficult at Gimpa, and we hope that with this digitization project, we'll be able to keep that in the past and move forward with this into the future. Mr. Chairman, we are as good as the company we keep, and we know that. Therefore, we try to maintain good company, and we have decided to build bridges with specific communities to ensure that we benefit mutually from these engagements. Towards this end, we started a series dubbed Evening with the Rector. These are informal dinners or cocktails with recognized segments of society, including captains of industry, the diplomatic corps, creative arts, security services, among many others. The interaction allows Gimpa to share our vision and to solicit support from our guests. We plan to continue these engagements to build good bonds in these targeted communities. Indeed, that is a major part of Gimpa. Gimpa was set up to be part of our communities and to contribute to the development of these communities. And we hope to do exactly that. Gimpa, as I have indicated, is a financially autonomous institution. We depend on our own devices to remain solvent. Our current dependency on tuition fees has its challenges. To ease the burden and to look into the future, we launched the Gimpa Endowment Fund on March 31st, 2022. The fund will serve to ensure the Institute's financial stability into perpetuity. Gimpa seeks to offer financial and other support to potential students who would otherwise not be able to attend the Institute, especially for lack of funds. We hope to change that. Our target for this fund is 1 billion cedis.